Hello friends, hope you're doing good. Welcome back to my channel, My 3 Investment. My name is Naveen. Please subscribe. So first, let me start with the disclaimer. I'm not a SEBI registered financial advisor. This is not a buy and sell recommendations. This is just for a educational purpose. So today's video is about quarter three result review of South Indian Bank. So if you're not watched my earlier video, which I actually published on 6 days back, so on the fundamental analysis, please watch it so that it will help you. So as I given here, there is a potential of it can become a 3 to 4x returns in 2 years. I am also given the details why it will become a 3x or 4x multi-bagger within short period of time. Please watch it, and also I have published other videos. If you're interested, please also watch them. So let's quickly start. So on the South Indian Bank, so one key highlights what I would like to give is this is from the investor presentation. So they have actually lending the loan only to A-rated corporate loans. I think this is good, very good thing, because if they lend it to them, then the NPS will reduce, so that the bank can always keep on profitable. Second thing is they also extending their branches all across India. Earlier it was only in Kerala. Now they are actually expanding into all across India. So also quality is getting improved. They also comparing, as I've given my earlier video, they're transforming from old bank to new bank. So that's why the new loans, whatever they're given after 2020 for the A-rated corporate loans and the retail lending, so the NPA is very less. That's why asset quality is getting improved. Yeah, base is also distributed deposit base is also getting better. So they are more concentrating on the uh, granular deposits. And digital channel, as I've shown in my earlier video, 97 or 98% of the transactions are happening digitally. That's also helping bank to reduce cost in terms of employees and other things. And also, as I said, Mr. Sheshadri is really good now. He's got a very good experience in Karur Vysya Bank and all, and it's a strong management as well. So now it's actually getting better. Now let's quickly just show you the expansion. As you can see here, Kerala 500 branches, so all across South India. Also it has got more branches compared to north and west and east, but they are getting expanding. So in the quarter 3 last quarter, they have actually opened some 4 branches. You can see now the total branches 948. And good thing here is, as you can see, December 2022 and 2023, that the loan book, where they are issuing the loan, it's getting diversified. So if there is issuing only the loans in the Kerala or only in South India, then the problem is if any disaster or any calamity happens, as it happened last time in Kerala, there was a flood situation happened, then it was a risk to the bank. That's why they're diversifying. The rest of India loan lending has been already increased 4% within 1 year. Yeah, this is with this. Let me start. The result is not so great, but actually, quarter 3 usually will be kind of a muted quarter usually. And apart from that, there was also regulation by RBI saying that they should keep the safe deposit of 125%. Instead of 125%, they asked to keep 150% for the unsecured loans. There was also that kind of thing, and there is also liquidity crunch is going on throughout the bank sector. You would have seen the HDFC Bank result 2 days back, and it also crashed. I mean, it's also, yeah, crashed by 8-10%. That's also one reason. The deposits are not coming. I think people are also more getting educated. Instead of keeping it in FD, people are moving into mutual funds and shares and other things. And also market is in bull market. That's why more people are getting towards mutual fund and shares. That's why the most of the people are not putting deposits. That's why I think a little bit there is also concern there. So as you can see, this is what the net interest income bank has got. So this was actually quarter 3 of last financial year. Even if you consider quarter 2, it is reduced. 0.1% it is reduced. Net interest, non-interest income also, that is actually a little bit better. It has increased by 27%. And there is also, this is actually the problem, treasury and forex. So they earned more. But if you see last quarter, it was only 37. But anyway, I think quarter three last financial year, it was 287. That's why they're showing this much of increase. But anyway, this is kind of not regular, so you should not worry too much on this one. But otherwise, if you see uh, the provisions here also, I mean, as you can see, they have given a provision for some 28 crores of one of the account. I think that's also one reason provision is increased a little bit compared to quarter three of last year, as well as I mean, this quarter and this quarter three, quarter two and quarter three, there is a reduction of 3 crores. But I think in the cost, there is also 24 crores has been increased operating expenses. That is mainly because they've actually made a hike or salary revision to the employees. That's why this has been added. Otherwise, the result could have been better. So still, after seeing the profit after tax, all these things. So I think in quarter two financial year 24, 305 crores. If you see last year, anyway, it was less, and compared to last quarter, I think it is I think increase of 11%. It's not that much considering these treasury gains, but still, I mean, it's better than earlier when the bank used to give bad results. This is much better. So let me go to the next slide, which is very very important. As you can see here, this is actually net interest margin. This also a little bit dipped. As I said, the deposits are not coming. They have to they have to increase the interest rate for the deposits what they're going to get. There is a big competition going on. I think that's why if the cost of funding increases, the NIM also reduces, net interest margin. That's also reduced. And here, this capital adequacy ratio, that is also reduced a little bit. So looks like maybe they need to rise. I think RBI rule is 11% or something, but still it is 15.6, means in 1 or 2 quarters they have to raise capital again. Yeah, ROA is actually getting better, and provision coverage also is getting better. It's almost the same. I think it's stable here. So this is I mean, the gross NPA and net NPAs difference, the provision what they've given. In CASA ratio, I think everybody is struggling. Even HDFC Bank's CASA is also reduced. So as you can see, people are moving towards term deposit or mutual fund and other things. So here also there is an improvement, gross NPA as well as net NPA as well. But one good thing is, as I also mentioned in my earlier video related to fundamental analysis of South India Bank, in that I mentioned that book value will become 35. It's really good now. It has become 35. So even if you give a book 2 times book value, the price should be 70. It's really cheap compared to other banks. So usually banks are valued based on the book value multiple. So this is actually 35 into 2 means 71 rupees it should be there. Currently it is trading at just 30 rupees. I think currently today also it has actually increased by 8%. Otherwise it was 28, 29. It's really cheap. It is actually selling at a half of the valuation. Even in terms of earnings per share also, 5 rupees has been earned, and now the earning has increased to 5. 5 into, even if you give a multiple of 20, that is where the normal banks are trading price to book multiple. The price should become 100. Even if you give 15 into 5, yeah, it's also 75. That's why it is really very very undervalued. The quarter on quarter result is little bit flat compared to last year. It's better. But yeah, it's bank, as I said, it's kind of a turnaround. It is happening. It's really getting better and better. As you can see here, Kerala 500. This is branches, and here also in south, except excluding Kerala, it is 283 branches, and rest of India it is 165. So they are actually diversifying now. Yeah, this is the conclusion. Today, as you can see, I can quickly show the price. It is actually increased by 9.2% now. As I'm saving in my earlier video as well as now also. So this is undervalued. the fair value of the bank should be 70. This is my review of quarterly result, as well as my analysis. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe and support. Thanks for now. Bye.